What do you want, kid?
Have you ever heard the legend of the mighty Guybrush? Well, don't you want to hear it again?
You again?
Open up! This is a raid!
Get lost. What is it this time?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Sorry to bother you.
You are starting to annoy me.
Who are you and what are you doing back there?
I'm Bruno, and that's none of your business. Get lost. What?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
Sorry, pal. The casino is closed. Come back tomorrow.
Right on, ma'am. Tasty. Tasty, tasty. Like, unless somebody brings up the actual books, I'm not gonna be able to just guess a book I might need. How we use the tours here.
3 days and 2 nights at fabulous Hook Island.
I don't think I can do much with Augustus.
Glass bottom boat. Sightseeing. See the world. Thanks, but no thanks.
Spit black.
Sightseeing. If you want to charter my ship, it'll cost you 6,000 pieces of 8. Cruises. See the world.
6,000 them.
Glass bottom boat.
I've had some fake money, dude.
Check it out. Cruises.
Hey, welcome back.
Could you show me that coffin again?
I doubt I can take this
Yes,
guy's money
sir.
right now.
If you should ever need to turn in your grave, you could in here with comfort and ease.
Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes.
It's locked.
Can I show you anything else?
Could you show me that coffin again?
Yes, sirree. Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes.
You gotta admit, it's cozy. Do I not look cozy in here?
Can I show you anything else?
Could you show me
Anything
that
quick
coffin
I
again?
could grab?
Sure. This thing's bigger than my kitchen.
There's enough room in here for a pirate and his parrot. Feel free to join me. There's room for both of us.
Can I show you anything else?
I gotta go.
I
See you
need
later.
that key.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Like I said, I feel like I have to lock him in the
See
thing.
the world. Sightseeing. Last day before I leave for Fat Island.
Come on, don't be shy. Let it fly.
Pirate Spit Contest.
Okay, now, who's gonna be next?
I don't think I should cut that.
I know you want to volunteer.
My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
What was that? Did I hear somebody swallow?
I don't think any of these things are useful anymore. costume there.
Everybody already has the necessary equipment. Thousands will spit, hundreds will win. I hear there's some scouts here from the pros spitting circuit. Ooh.
The hell?
Glass bottom boat. Sunken galleons. Cruises. Cruises. See the world. Sightseeing.
It's probably the best thing to do, man.
Sunken galleons. See the world.
Why is
3-hour
everything
tour.
drunk, man? I don't think Drunk Classic would be very fun at all, man.
What a piece of junk!
So-called friends. Yeah, I really don't care much about WoW. Classic I care about this much. Well, I'd like to play sober because that's how I used to play and I could enjoy the nostalgia though.
The sign says the
I needed booze to wash away all the shit I didn't like. I'd be fucking pretty sad, man. Why would I play in the first place? I get the logic, but booze is more of a little treat for me, not something I want to do all the time.
Enhance stopping power.
Please tell me about the ship with the figurehead again.
The ship was a huge galleon named the Mad Monkey. Nobody knows where it sank or why, but the figurehead is supposed to be the most fabulous piece of art ever. That's why I want it. I'm a collector of fine art, as I'm sure you can see.
I bet I knows what he's. I bet he's talking about the grotesque piece of fucking art. That's outside that one dude's house.
I like this one. I wonder if I can rent this one. I should check with the shopkeeper first. I had one like that when I was a kid. I
I really wish he'd let me get one of these, but I don't even see like how I'd start with this guy. Gotta be some random shit, I'm sure. Some unrelated bullshit, and they just happen to
Sunken galleons.
give you a costume
Last
or
day before I leave for Fat Island.
some shit.
Sunken galleons. Sightseeing.
Fat ass land. Welcome to fat ass. What's up, Godum? I'm stumped, man.
Where do you want to go?
Fat ass land.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, some are pretty good. It just depends on the balance of difficulty and wackiness and the stories and shit. Like I said, my favorite ones are the ones that like Primordia and the last story that have like more logical puzzles that can still be hard, but like they make sense and the stories are pretty cool. These wacky ones are fun, but yeah, you can You always end up getting just fucking stuck for a while running around like an asshole. Yeah, 3CA has more logical shit. You don't really have to make many big leaps. This game's got it's pretty comfy. The comedy's, yeah, pretty dry, pretty like old man comedy, but it's fun. Palate cleanser, if anything. I don't know much about Deponia. Rogan Classic? Yep, so I'm not gonna play it that much. So I'm not gonna waste my time doing anything else.
Where'd you want to go?
Sure wish this dude would let me go to Hook Island, man. I don't know how we're supposed to get there even though we have a pass, man. I'm gonna go grab a drink and then blanket. We'll continue. I don't know if we'll get to Ape Escape tonight. But either way, we'll be doing it after 9 throughout the week. The Ape Escape people are on, but might just go through this while I'm thinking about it. It's comfy too, so we'll see. I haven't made a whole lot of progress in the last 2 hours. Gotten some items, some things done, but one's old enough where it's pretty difficult. It's kind of like the first one. I think this one gives you. I've never had this many items in a point and click at one time, ever. It's a lot. Who knows? I quit because I was sick of WoW, man. See, that's the thing, is there's a lot of point and clicks that don't do that. But there's like they're very distinct, you know, there's like the ones that try to be very serious, very logical, and they don't really adhere to like the traditional point and click, the old stuff. Or the more famous one, like the LucasArts ones, and then there's the ones that try to be more like simple and logical and shit. That's point click just by how it feels. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's why I think there's some outliers, man. Like I said, Primordia, Last Door. There's some other ones. I want to do the Blade Runner one and shit like that. You can get some that are based more in like logic and shit. I have a few that are just like fantasy, and all the items are very simple and shit. But you'll get the LucasArts ones like this. And Thimbleweed Park and shit. And they're very wacky, you know, like Grim Fandango. But those are all made by like a lot of the same people. A lot of people like those, so they spawn similar games. I'm thinking about just using my fucking my controller, dude. Hold X for hint. Oh, you can do that?
Only one guest.
Thimbleweed Park. It's trying to emulate the old LucasArts style. It has a lot of the same humor. I have fun with it, and some of it makes sense, but a lot of it's pretty wacky. This game is pretty wacky. Thimbleweed Park at least tries to like cut down on some of your items, and the character switching isn't like a big deal. But you still run into that same problem. Oh, this lets you see things you can fuck with. There's more shit in here for controllers.
This might make a nice wall hanger. It may be old, but it's still shiny and sharp. Nah, I have a thing about lice.
I don't know the controls.
One of my favorites. It's blank. It's blank. One of my favorites. It's blank.
Okay, press R.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
See, like, Theresia is really logical and shit, and it doesn't get too wacky, and you can think about it, and it's more puzzly. But you get like this in Grim Fandango, where they try to hit you with, like, comedy. And that's the puzzle. Yeah, I just mean the puzzles. Theresia had a problem with map layout, for sure. But the actual puzzles themselves, it was like, you know, take a crossbow, attach a rope to it, shoot it as a chain, it's fine, you know. And this, I just fucking went to a fucking hydra, you know, like a hydrant, and like used a monkey on it, and it turned into a wrench, essentially. And like, unless you just thought of the idea of monkey wrench in your brain for 2 seconds for no reason, it's just like a total wacky thing. And it was just fine, but you're gonna have to be in the mood to just stumble around in a wacky point and click, a comedy oriented one. Because a lot of the time it'll just be a lot of sitting around trying to figure out wacky uses on things. Which is why I kind of like when some of these are more focused. At Grim Fandango, you got lost for a while, but this one's just like, I mean, I have a lot of items and a lot of places I could go. But if it's all gonna be like really wacky shit, that's gonna be a while. Like, I just gotta be ready to buckle down and just like chill. Yeah, I want to do some of the more serious point and clicks. I feel like when they stray from like lightheartedness or comedy, then the puzzle solutions are kind of the same. Like, I'd like to do Gemini Rue and the Blade Runner one and Sanitarium. This Monkey Week? Yeah, dude. Welcome to the monkey stream. We got a bunch of monkeys in chat. We got Monkeys on the stream. Damn, Dirty Ape. This is a KD. Acts like a monkey with his head chopped off. Trying to find the next answer here. Still alive? Yeah, still alive. There's a lot of serious ones. This is a classic, so I figured I should knock it out. I've played the one before it a long time ago. I think it was my first point and click. How do you talk to this dude? Oh, it's all with the bumpers and shit.
He's back.
Can I just get like controller heads here? He's back. The voices are pretty fun in this. It's definitely a well done remaster. A remake. Horse Mortem. I'll try it out if I ever get around to fucking the other one. It's more comfy just to use this in the setup. If I was like at my other
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
if I was at the other seat I would use the mouse, but I just kinda wanna use this for now. I can lay down what we're doing in the game right now. Orangachan, what's the most alpha 8, man? Gorillas got small dicks and shit, but they got big ass muscles and stuff. I feel like they overcompensate, man. I mean, Funky Kong's the best fucking gorilla, but actual species of apes, man. Baboon's got that ass game, man. Spider Monkey's got that fucking Dex, man. Dex versus strength. Gorilla probably. The silverback gorilla is probably where the business is.
This door appears to be
Wait,
locked.
let me explain what's going on. So, this is the second game. First game is about Guybrush. Some dude wanted to be a pirate, pretty much. He was like kind of a wannabe kind of. He's not like a pussy per se, but he's just kind of like a dweeby ass shit pirate. Something happens. He ends up on Monkey Island and he kills the spirit of LeChuck, which is like some god spooky pirate, pretty much. The lemur. There you go. So he takes him out. Second game. There's a bunch of characters and comedy and all that, and I barely remember the story. So the second game, here we are. He's telling his stories to people and nobody gives a shit. And so he gets like marooned here, some shit. You scare off the local bully. The local bully happened to be a henchman of LeChuck. He steals LeChuck's wiggling beard from you. Goes and resurrects for LeChuck. Now LeChuck's like a zombie. And he's after Guybrush and he wants to kill him. And the only way we can think to escape him is, according to the voodoo lady, getting the 4 pieces of Big Whoop, the treasure called Big Whoop, from 4 different people who used to be on the crew that originally found it on Inky Island. And so now we're running around a bunch of different islands trying to find these 4 map pieces. One's probably in the Weenie Hut. The story so far. Yeah, it's a lot more about the piece by piece than it like just the little things and an overarching story. It's more just jokes. But just to give you guys a sense of what's going on, some context. I'm trying to find 4 different map fragments, which is going to involve a lot of Brook fucking like combos of random craziness. I've seen one piece. I have an idea where another piece is. There's a book that kind of tells you the general idea, but it's all going to be, it is really old, so a lot of them are going to be like super wacky and difficult. Yeah, it's like one piece. But I'm stuck now, so we're just gonna be kind of coasting, chilling. I have a lot of items. I have ideas, but I don't know exactly what to do. And since this one's a little less on the logical side of things, I mean, more wacky. Coasting. Throw out a fucking cringe for my man, dude. Fucking XD, man. Oh, I added some new GIF emotes, public ones. They haven't approved my other ones yet. I have 3 private ones that I made, or that I repurposed, and some I worked on, but hopefully they approve those. It'll be good. Some comfy shit. So this dude has a hammer and nails. And I really want to get the hammer and nails because I could make a pretty good guess as to what to do with them. And that could lead into a chain of events that I could start using other shit. But he's pretty wary of his hammer and nails situation.
That's me.
I'm glad this is a thing. And they have unique.
Get your hands away from there.
Like if you do this,
All of them.
and they have unique picture, so I'm guessing you can't pick them up. Question is what to use them on.
That doesn't seem to work.
Or how to get them from him.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
He's a big fan of this girl on this
boy.
calendar.
It's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me.
I don't know how I could distract him.
He looks buff.
Get away from there. It's adjusted to my height.
I wish he'd sell me the shit, man.
It's a crazy straw.
Oh, crazy straw, dude.
Thanks.
I think what we could use out of this in there. I say I have like a bunch of stuff, but like a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And some of it has been used. I don't know if some of it's going to be used again. It's not one of those that removes items. I don't know if some of this is just for flavor. But the possibilities, something as wacky as this, pretty large.
Capsized charters. Glass bottom boat for sightseeing or special interest voyages. There's a picture of her on it. I don't see anything special about it. I don't think it'll work with that.
Later, Mom.
I don't have a use for it.
Well, just more comfy. Just running around a lot of the same areas, trying to think of things we can do. Not supposed to be a super long game, but I mean, since it is kind of up to the
I should have
person's
listened to my mother. I
ability.
should have practiced.
I'm sure it'll be long enough.
What is he using to clean those glasses?
Kind of already finished here. That's where we got the monkey and our drinks for the spitting contest. I've gone in here and fucked around before, but it was kind of to get the old chef fired so I could get some advance pay when I became the new chef.
I've never been much for rodent seasonings. Yuck. The rat's been swimming in it.
I'm not sure what this would do.
I don't think that'll work.
Alright.
There's no glass in the window.
I come back here because I feel like there's a couple things I could maybe find, but it's really just this guy. I got like a spark something. I wouldn't be surprised if I could combine some of these up. I mean, I combine a lot of the drinks to make different color drinks already, but like a manila
It's
envelope.
empty.
I'd like to do this Hook Island
That
one,
doesn't
but
seem
I
to
don't
work.
know where to like turn it in.
I think this may be controversial too, but I think that the special edition for Monkey 2 is an improvement. Like, as an old, like playing, I'm very nostalgic when I played the special edition for Monkey 1. I was kind of like, the old art is so charming. I would play it in the old art. The new art was really pretty, but I was really drunk. But Monkey 2, I'm not saying that Monkey 2 looked bad, but we were just starting to use the scanner, and so we hadn't cleaned up much stuff. So it's actually really nice to see it switch into that cleaned up view. Because I think, you know, in later games, we would take all those stray pixels out of there and
Just smooth it all out.
smooth it all out. Yeah.
I think some of that's an artifact of the markers, because, you know, Peter Chan did everything with those markers. It's all done with the markers. I think that's a little bit of an artifact of that.
That's my roundabout compliment of the Monkey 2 Special Edition.
Yeah, there's the developer commentary. I forgot I didn't know the button on the controller here.
It's empty. I don't know how to play. Made in Hong Kong. Made in Hong Kong.
The hanky. Oh, is this his new game? Tina can fly now. Where's my flying? I'm a mage. Where's my flying at? A different game, man. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really keep up with WoW. Much for me to say. I'm sorry, man. Godspeed. Booty right on the front door, man. Challenging 2D platform with fighting game element. About this developer. What's that about? Animations look better. Oh, does he have that? that oh no, it's not it's a bug, not a snake lady. I thought he took the one he made for whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, the animations look better. It already looks like it's pretty far along, dude. What the hell? Stretch goals. Free DLC skins. $50,000 for a Switch release. Wouldn't he just do that anyways? Because it makes money? Glorified predator. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I mean, if it was one of those things, yeah, you just paid for the full game ahead of time and that was the max. But the thing is, you could pay a shitload, dude. And he doesn't need like He doesn't need more than that. Like, if you just wanted a glorified pre-order, I could understand, but if you paid like hundreds and hundreds of dollars and he didn't need it, I'm just like, it's getting made either way. Takes inspiration from Rayman Legends, an untitled story and a variety of classic adventure. Rayman Legends, huh? Well, that's a good game with fun platforming, not a boss game, so we'll see. Bosses, elite enemies, and regular enemies. Is he just gonna make it like Guacamole then? Guacamole? Well, I mean, if he doesn't need the money, then I mean that's probably why he keeps it low, I'd imagine. He didn't need the money, I mean, whatever, I mean, I guess that's just how it is nowadays, but still. Interesting. My boy ain't fucking making money, man. This just ain't making sense, then. Dog, all about that fucking money flow, man. The piggy bank, man. Clickety clank, my boys. Clickety clank of the piggy bank I buy. Heavily Egyptian. I don't mind Egyptian themed stuff, but I don't think just because you're in an Egyptian setting, everything needs to be Egyptian oriented. If you can't pull off like a varied soundtrack using those kinds of sounds, if you can't do it, just put like random ass music in it. That just is nice. I feel like that's probably the best call. I mean, whatever. Solgren, Wings of E was good. I'm willing to try another and all that, but
Steamin' Weenies, 20 feet.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, at least he's being honest. Then what's the point, though? So does he just get that money to get it?
Where do you want to go?
Is it just like a free cash in? Like, I mean, if the game's coming out anyways, isn't that just like extra dough? I mean, as the backer, at least like you get the game, you give that certain amount, but like anything above that, I mean, you're just kind of giving it, aren't you? I mean, I guess whatever. I mean, that's your dough, but I hope he's not making any kind of false. You know, people are going in under false assumptions, thinking like it's not gonna happen or something. If he's like really honest about it and people still want to donate, that's fine. It's just, I mean, it's like a Twitch stream, you know. Like, I'm not making something. It just keeps me going, and that's, I mean, that's it. So then if they want to do something at that point, then that's up to them. But I mean, I guess yeah, maybe I don't know what kind of like money situation he's got like, with Wings of E. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna assume the worst. I just wish he was a little more transparent, but I guess he's transparent enough. I just don't know what to do here. I don't know if I'm bottlenecked at some spot, or if there's a bunch of shit I can do. Should show controller hotkeys right now.
It's a plaque with an odd-looking gob of something on it.
See, like the voodoo shopping list? I don't need that anymore, dude.
Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Oh, Christ, man, remove some of this shit.
I think Largo's out of voodoo range by now. That doesn't seem to work.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's at least one combination in here. But what? I'm not entirely sure. What are these blanks? That blank looked like fucking special.
Do you remember how we designed the puzzles for this on the whiteboard? And we purposely did the thing that we later thought made it too hard, but we put every island on the top and every puzzle chain on the side, and then we made sure that there was an object on every island that you needed for every puzzle chain, so that if you wanted to solve any like long puzzle chain, you had to visit every single island.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, when you actually play this game, you have to go from island to island to island over and over and over again.
I remember discussions talking about, was that too
Fucking Tim
annoying for
Schafer,
players
dude.
to constantly going from
What
island
happened?
to island to island to solve things?
And you said, I don't care. I said 40 hours. It's going to be 40 hours.
They've already
I
bought it. What do I care?
I think the phrase you used was "player be damned," right? That was more the catchphrase.
That's kind of my design philosophy, really.
Mm-hmm. I hope there's a few things I can do, not just like one at this point. Been here a few times now. I don't really know what else I'm hoping to get from it. Okay, so we probably got just some weird shit to do. Okay, I'm not used to the controls. You just walk into shit with the stick. Where in the, you know, you click with the mouse. Governor Fat.
There's food or something stuck in the drain.
I don't know if that means I'm supposed to do something with it or if it's just there for fun. Straw? I think I tried the straw before.
I don't want to suck that. It seems to go off before stuff comes out of the tube.
I don't know how we'd
I don't think I should cut that.
stop that thing from going. Not sure in this room, dude. I mean, I've already grabbed the book from him and escaped and all that shit, so maybe there's not much more. I'm just looking for options.
Do you remember how we designed the puzzles for this on the whiteboard? And we purposely did the thing that we later thought made it too hard, but we put every island on the top.
I turned that off, man. I hit the button again and it didn't turn off. Shut it, Tim. We've done the alleyways. I mean, the library, there's the books, but the fisherman, I need to find like a fish to beat him with so I can get his fishing pole. But I don't have any fish, dude. I don't have a way to get any fish that are worth the shit. What the hell's going on, man? So I think not sure exactly. I still think there's a whole lot here at this place.
Nice.
Can I like do something to dredge
Nice.
ship? I doubt it.
I always wanted one of these. I don't have a use for it. Soil the king's image? No ink. Nothing much to write about anyway.
Where'd you want to go?
If you guys got ideas, it's fine. As long as you've never played the game before. If I've been stuck for a bit, I don't mind doing a little co-op. Not a biggie. I could use the in-game hints, but it'd be less fun.
Last day before I leave for Fat Island.
So to get into the party, I have an invitation, but I need a costume, and apparently all of these costumes are reserved.
He looks really busy.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get one. I feel like it'll just be something will just pop up later.
That doesn't seem to work.
And it'll just make sense, because I don't have an inkling of an idea on how to do this, but truly a mystery. Do I show him the invitation?
Ah, you have a costume on reserve. Well, that's a different story. Let's see.
What?
Your costume is right over
Really?
here.
The costume
way,
reserve is
please.
on the invitation?
Well, here it is. You'll surely be the talk of the party in this. Well, have fun and enjoy your costume.
What a beautiful dress. I don't want to wear this right now.
Okay. See, that's like one of those things like, why
See
would
the
my
world.
invitation have the costume on
See
it
the world.
if they made those a
Sunken
separate thing?
Step up to the line.
Because he
and
didn't say
test
all
your
of his
swell.
costumes were just for.
You blow the horn and that makes the cannoneer fires cannon. Why does he do that?
It's an adventure game. Who knows?
And then you have to watch that girl's belt to see if the wind is blowing.
Right? Because you have to blow.
Oh, and you have to move the flags.
I already did
Like,
this.
That's why you keep distracting people with the cannon. Yeah.
I like that new save icon they have. The little.
Oh, so one of the things that you do is not cheating.
You distract the guy so you can move the flags. Oh, and then you're
But you're
using
looking
wind,
for the wind.
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
yeah,
also
yeah.
another thing a pirate have to do as a sailor.
Understand the wind.
Understand direction of the wind.
You'll notice though with the green stuff that you make and drink, we sort of predicted the entire, like, all the doping scandals and all the other sports. Like, I
Do you have to make special spit?
Is he juiced?
Yeah, you have to.
Skyber's
he's
juiced in this?
He's juiced. Yeah, you make the.
Oh, juiced. I thought you.
The recipe of the green gunk that makes your spit better.
Why would
It
that make your
hangs together.
spit fly farther? Just
Makes it
More
hang
viscous.
together better.
Wouldn't
so
that make
you
it also
get the-
heavier?
Well, I'm not sure the weight of a glob of spit is the limiting
Okay,
factor
dude.
there. You can spit it harder.
This
and
is what it's like
Trust me,
making a
last
fucking
time there was a
puzzle.
spitting contest.
Nobody
Dave's
understands
gonna
it.
write the
You spit it really
science
hard,
of
it-
Monkey Island.
This
you
is
know,
the power of
vaporizes.
fucking wacky
That's the problem
point and
with
click.
chucking pumpkins too. Is if you throw them too hard.
I like how this is. I think this is Peter Chan's own writing. The flags say "spit" and "fun." Why would you put that on a flag and spit? Spit,
That's why
fun.
you don't let artists write.
And what would you put on?
It would be fun and spit.
Oh, well, that's much better.
Yeah, it rolls better.
Who's gonna be next? I hear there's some scouts here from the pro spitting circuit.
Fucking Yahoo, dude. Fucking Yahoo, man. Alright, the guard kiosk. I'll just put on your outfit,
Is there
dude.
something I can help you with?
You mentioned a party before?
Did you bring a costume?
I have my costume right here.
Better put it on.
Well, if you insist, but you'll have to try to restrain yourself.
No, not here. Go in the bushes or something. Jeez. Oh, that is nice. And the boots are a nice touch. Okay, I guess you can go through.
Nice, man.
Have fun.
Maybe while I'm in the woods, I'll ditch this stupid costume. I should probably stay in costume for now.
Did I miss something in the woods? There's a whole screen for the woods and I ain't gonna fucking do anything with it. Unless it's supposed to be like a combo off of this. Oh, we can just walk past now? Alright. What's wrong, bud? The hell? The hell are we doing walking out here? Oh, that must have been where we came in at. They just slap you closer this time. Dog.
Oh, what a cute little thing.
You'd better not touch that dog.
That doesn't seem to work. Now, why would I want to pick on such a cute little puppy? Oh, what a cute little thing.
What exactly could I do with the dog here, man?
I don't think that'll work.
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Maybe later. I'm fetching enough already in this dress. That doesn't seem to work.
He likes the cheese squiggles, dude. Side of house. I guess we can go around, man. Then we'll go in.
No way. It probably smells.
Hey, what is all the racket? Don't mess with the governor's cans! Huh. You again? Who do you think you are? You better just get out of here!
Nice.
No good, punk. If it's not raccoons, it's teenage vandals. You heard me? Get lost, transient hooligan. Why, I ought to...
No thanks. It reeks of fish. It's empty.
Punk.
No thanks. They reek of fish. It says, Dear Booty Island Waste Disposal Service. Shh. Please don't bang garbage cans. Governor sleeping upstairs.
What is this supposed to do for me? I can just walk in freely. Oh, the fish, dude. I need a fish. Use the mouse for a bit, man. Controller's comfy, but it's kind of cumbersome.
Hey, kitchen staff only.
Sorry. No thanks. It reeks of fish.
You again? You've got some nerve.